And now there's an opening. Control on a suplex. Vicious right forearm. Get ready. Escape just in time. Press slam. He's taking some good hits. He is still in this match, but he might want to regroup, find a place to breathe. You cannot let anything get into your head during the Royal Rumble. Both competitors showing how well they know one another. Have you ever seen a human being toss like that? And that was a precisely measured attack. This very well could lead to elimination. Taken down with a body slam. We're about to get another one. Lands the elbow. Military press. And if you're looking for a difference maker, well, you may have just got one. Nice landing powerbomb. Buster. Corey, there's so many statistics about which number drawn has resulted in the most Royal Rumble match winners, but what should a competitor watch out for?
Well, things get really crazy in there when the ring's crowded. Bodies fly all over the place. You've got to proceed with caution and pick your spots. That's especially true for larger superstars. Monsters and giants are such threats that we've seen the entire field to eliminate just one superstar.
Here they come. Has been eliminated. Delivering the suplex. He's returning fire. Holding for who's this going to be? He finds a counter for Gulak, and that was an efficient form of
back.
Into the corner now. Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there.
Kick to the stomach. Puts an end to that. He moves just in time.
Shin breaker.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Right in the kidney.
Golly.
And Otis looking worse for wear as this match continues. Precarious position here.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters. From behind.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. And we just saw some serious offense. Ooh, that hurt. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip, single leg drop, kick by. And well-timed maneuver there.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
He had it scouted. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. And that was a well-executed attack. He's struggling a bit here.
Honestly, I'm guessing everyone else can smell chum in the water at this point.
Bulldog gets fended off. There's Ramble. And now Superior 3 has been eliminated. Oh, Big Otis. Ooh, brutal. The Big Otis slam. Gutbuster. Incoming. Drew Black has been eliminated. British Bulldog has been eliminated.
Oh, man.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
All the way up. And who's it going to be?
And some effective offense with that one.
Walking doesn't neutralize that arm.
Nice counter from Big E. And look who it is, guys.
He definitely looks ready to get in there and make a statement, Michael.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Again, the torso is punished. The core of the entire anatomy can dramatically slow your movement down.
Shoulder elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. Who's coming out next? Who is it? Clothesline. Placing it in the corner. Well, now this should be interesting.
What an exciting addition to this match.
Great counter. And Otis just eliminated.
Oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
He turns it around. Double underhook applied. Butterfly suplex.
Listen to this crowd. Big E.
Here he is, guys, on a mission and ready for action.
Yeah, well, he better keep his head on a swivel. One mistake and he could be out of here just quick. Arm drag. Smart counter to that maneuver.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Russian leg sweep.
Punch right in the head. Oh, kick right to the back. Breaker. Who's it going to be, fellas? Scoop slam. He's creating elbow to the midsection. Look who it is.
Oh, man. Just listen to the crowd.
Knee strike.
Fisherman suplex.
Grimes gets intercepted.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Counters with an elbow right into the face.
And Andre expected that.
the match. Veteran instincts from Sheamus. Good timing with that reversal.
DDT.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. And this amount of damage looks like it's gotten overwhelming. The body can only take so much before it fails on you.
Landing on top of a skull. Ziggler may be in trouble here. Look at it. He just tossed him up.
Back to the neck. Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back.
Looking for more damage here.
And was offense with a perfect. And Andre lining it up. Big elbow.
Edge delivers.
Look who we have here.
Things are really heating up now. Edge with a DDT. Talk about devastation.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena. It's pandemonium, Paul. And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. Just rubbing salt in the wound now. He's going for the pin. And he might have been able to sense things there. I don't understand the choice to stop the pin count. Hits him with the count. And the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Sheamus denies the attack. This could be elimination time.
He is finished.
Oh, my.
Don't do it.
Final driver.
I believe that is it.
Shoots the half. Catches the kick. DDT. Takedown. Bulldog. And some effective offense with that one. This could be it. Overhead chop.
Series of reversals. Space got the worst of that.
Fisherman suplex. Covered with a clothesline.
John Cena has been eliminated.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Headbutt.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Snap suplex. He takes control.
A dominant display. Look at this power slam.
And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Punch right to the face. And a well-executed move we just saw there. Elbow drop. Piercing. And Sheamus really having the fight brought to him there.
Oh, man, when you're that banged up in a Rumble, you've got a huge target painted on your back.
Which superstar is this going to be? Return fire on the Celtic Warrior. Big knee to the midsection. Ooh, the power of the punch to the face.
And if you're looking for a difference maker, well, the Nate has got it.
What a forearm. Set up in the corner of the ring. Balor retaliates.
Setting up for what's like.
Powerbomb.
Wait, no.
Not on the other top.
Don't do this!
Cameron Dallas has been eliminated.
These superstars are touring the ring endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see. Counting it.
And do some serious damage. Whoa, neck snap.
Gentlemen, business is about to pick up. Oof, plumbing blow to the chest.
Irish coast backbreaker up to the spine. Able to counter. And tremendous power. Oh, a drop kick.
Able to evade.
Look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Oh, easy.
He's got him scouted.
Listen to this crowd.
As we just witnessed that. Either it gets reversed. And look who it is, guys.
He definitely looks ready to get in there and make a statement. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Battling to stay alive now.
He's able to fend off that. Oh, that's just an agitating thing to do.
Sheamus has been eliminated.
Fisherman suplex.
And this is... Quick reversal and sent crashing.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Punch right in the head. Getting ready to send one over. Big cross body.
Lawler able to counter.
Who's it going to be? Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. Hanging back with their own counter.
And oh my God! So, here they come. Double underhook applied. Big suplex.
Shoots a half.
And in. That was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Like the run into a neck breaker.
Massive atomic drop. He's been placed in the corner now. Oh, this could be the end here.
Mr. Ali has been eliminated.
Taking down with a chop block. And it's down. Boom! Short arm chop. Hang on.
A possible elimination in progress.
Punch right in the head. Down with a sling blade. And a basement drop kick.
Able to reverse that one.
Finn Balor full control here.
He's able to counter.
Shoulder tackle. And choke slam. Ooh, stiff punch.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Hooked up. Shin breaker. And we just saw some serious offense. Finn gets stopped in his tracks. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
Has been eliminated. Finn Balor has been eliminated.
King fights back. And an inverted atomic drop. Not a king, Jerry Lawler, the world famous
Power driver. Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT. Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. Getting set up for something in the corner.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Right to the bag. Counters right into a backbreaker.
Fisherman suplex.
Great counter.
And another counter. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
That's it.
Eddie
just a little bit longer to go. Jarring European uppercut.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep.
Shot right to the gut.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
And King moves.
Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Setting up an elimination here.
Right, that's it.
Inverted suplex. Ooh, he retaliates. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Countered with the knee to the face.
He's back into the ring. Oh my gosh, what impact. And that definitely made solid impact.
Listening to this crowd, it seems to me like these are the two superstars everybody wanted here at the end of this Royal Rumble match, and that's exactly what we're getting.
Face first. And there's Edge laying on even more damage.
King doesn't want to be fighting from underneath this late in the game.
Here is your winner, Jerry the King Lawler.
Evading elimination, outlasting every other superstar, and now they are guaranteed a main event title shot at WrestleMania. Your Royal Rumble match winner.
We really saw what these competitors were made of here tonight.
Yeah, especially the winner.
This Royal Rumble match is underway.
Always exciting and full of surprises. Everyone's been looking forward to this match.
And I can tell you now, being first and second is not the kind of surprise these two superstars wanted. They were certainly a lot more excited a few days ago than they are right now.
Who's it going to be, fellas? And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Reversal catches Otis there. Great wherewithal on the counter. Here he is, guys, on a mission and ready for action.
Yeah, well, he better keep his head on a swivel. One mistake and he could be out of here just as quickly.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. We're moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble. He got whipped into that corner. Look who.
I think he just wants to to make it.
Oh, the bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
Good night. Good grief.
Fast press. Fast press. And there was some force on that move. We are moments away from the next entrant. And a reversal by Otis. Control suplex. Now there's a guy you do not want to see at this point in the match.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. And responds with a counter of their own. Just one step ahead. Pulls their opponent in. Top elbow. Clothesline.
Corey, a Royal Rumble match is constantly a changing. Robert. Oh, knee right to the spine. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. There we go.
Picked up.
Drop suplex. Oh, look who we have here.
Things are really heating up now.
Oh, look at this. Double gut buster.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Boom, drop.
Oh, impressive counter. Oh, down with authority.
Still up. Squatting too, my gosh.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Here he is, and he's geared up.
I would get out of his way if I were in the ring. Ooh, swift takedown.
Looking for elimination here, and they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Reversal catches Otis there.
Big clothesline.
Boom, and a big boot.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Sharp clothesline hits its mark. We're about to find out who enters next. And well-timed maneuver there. Strikes with a kick. Shifts it back onto him. Definitely something to prove here, Byron. That's it.
British Bulldog has been eliminated. Has been eliminated.
Foot just stomping down.
Robert Roode has been eliminated.
This has got trouble around all over it. Clothesline. Impact. And did you hear the impact of that?
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Biggie responds. That'll turn your lights out.
Mounted with punches. Just look at the damage to Drew Gulak's face after that shot.
Edge of it. Solid punch. Hooked up. And
DDT.
And set right into the corner.
Get ready. There's some power behind that punch.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. He looks focused on the task at hand.
You can see the fire in his eyes from here.
Oh, strong impact. Knew what was coming there. Mention of boot driver.
Mat slam with some attitude.
He's lost some of his wind now. And that was a precisely measured attack.
What is Cena thinking? Oh, wait a minute. No way.
Cena's thinking about the end.
Gentlemen, business is about to pick up.
And we just saw some serious offense. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half. And Julius gets met with a response.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Watch the quickness on this. Into the snap suplex.
Heading back to the ring. Ooh, caught with a knee to the much. Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him. Chop block.
Andre gets fended up there.
There's some power behind that punch.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. We're about to fight.
Big E. Here it comes. Execution.
Really great swinging neck breaker. Well, now this should be interesting. What an exciting addition to this match. DDT.
Julius Creed taking it down.
Austin Theory has been eliminated.
He sent Cena in.
He turns it around. Suplex. One-handed. Nice counter by Ziggler. With the lariat. Telegraph that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Punch. Oh, what a counter. He's tied up. Boom, right in the button. Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Nice takedown. Railing and setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Suplex. I will apply even more punishment to his opponent.
He's throwing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. Big count.
Cena has been eliminated.
And what a number we just saw there. Wow, what a strike. Right to the kidneys from behind. There he goes, right into the corner. Knee smash in the face. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Which superstar is this going to be? Clubbing blows. And look who's coming to the ring now, guys.
This could possibly change the
Has been
complexion
eliminated.
of this match, Michael.
Belly to belly. Vicious. Gut-wrench powerbomb. Punch right in the head. Suplex. Reversal. Can he take advantage? Oh, man. Short clothesline hits its mark.
We're about to get another one.
Single arm back body drop. That takes double underhook applied. Here he is, guys.
Has been eliminated.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
Hooks on the shoulder.
Mustafa Ali has been eliminated.
Up and around. Down with a tip-the-world backbreaker. Overhead chop. Who's this going to be? And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Ripcord.
This is about to be over because here comes.
Oh, man. Just listen to the crowd.
Nice takedown. Oh, man. Oh, man. Check out this power.
He got him. He's going to lock this in.
He saw it coming. Face first with a waistlock takedown. Who's going to enter next? That turns it around for Julius. Answered by another cover. There he is. He looks focused on the task at hand.
You can see the fire in his eyes from here. And the DDT.
Knee right to the gut. Sheamus looking a little bit surprised here. And well-timed maneuver there.
And this is just outrageous power. already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle. DDT! Elbow puts an end to that. Basement drop kick. Looks like a power surge.
The Undertaker has been eliminated.
Did you hear that impact? That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Here's hoping to make a big impact here tonight. Guerrero devising something. Slow him down.
Biggie has been eliminated.
Right to the floor. Big forearm. Oh, he knew what was coming. Oh, the Giant answers back. Next entrance getting ready to come out. Oh, looks like an elimination is underway.
DDT!
Well, now this should be interesting. What an exciting addition to this match. Oh, my God, a clothesline. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Turns the tide with a knee to the abdomen. German suplex. Oh!
Jerry has been eliminated.
Right across the face. Man.
Giant
Was
has
taking
been
the attack
eliminated.
to the competition with that one. Sharp elbow. Wow, what an arm drag. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. That was nasty. With authority. Reversal. What a counter.
There's some power behind that punch. Caught with that sharp elbow. Rear European uppercut.
The head scissor takedown.
Hoisted all the way up.
That unraveled on Grimes. What a forearm.
Cameron Grimes has his opponent. That's a slow package driver.
Kick from behind.
Has been eliminated.
Into a rough landing.
And Grimes capitalizes there, right across the face. Here we go.
This is WrestleMania. He did it.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
There you have it, outlasting so many other superstars. They have punched their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
The action we just witnessed was really something else.
This is one I won't forget for a long time.
From the many,
One will rise from this time-tested arena, a place where countless warriors have sought glory, but only few achieved it. One superstar's immortality awaits. There is nothing like a Royal Rumble match. Oh, the reversal by Cena. Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
oh, got caught. Slammed down. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of it. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Caught with a lariat. A well-timed dodge.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
What a punch. He's looking a little off balance.
He's got a lot of work left to do in this one, Michael. Hopefully he doesn't absorb too much more punishment. Who's it going to be? And if you're looking for a difference maker, well, you may have just got one.
He's able to sidestep there. Who's it going to be, fellas? And that was a precisely measured attack.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Gentlemen, business is about to pick up.
He's got the answer for that one.
Has been eliminated.
For purpose.
Pulls their opponent in. Big impact to the back of the neck.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Into a powerbomb.
Jumping elbow drop.
Down he goes.
Discuss the importance of stamina in a match like this.
We've often seen superstars clear house, maybe even rack up some big eliminations, but then they flame out and fail to go the distance. Not every opportunity needs to be yours for the taking in a match like this. Enough already.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Fisherman suplex. Oh, power slam. That's it.
Nice running crossbody. Who's coming out next? Who is it?
Military points.
Defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
And if you're looking for a difference maker, well, you may have just got one. Boom.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, man, check out this power. Gorilla press slam. Round and round and round we go. That ought to be sick.
The top just flies, doesn't it?
Now he's been put on the defensive. And look who's coming to the ring now, guys.
This could possibly change the complexion of this match, Michael.
Punch lands.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
That was an effective attack, guys. Reed gets him back. Lost in the gun wrench. Suplex. Nothing fancy there. Spinning your nut.
Back suplex.
This DDT is...
DDT. Electric chair.
And look who it is, guys.
He definitely looks ready to get in there and make a statement, Michael.
And there was some force on that move. Tossed into the corner. Belly on the receiving end. And that was a well-executed attack. Stiff hit. And impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Punch connects. And I also see a cut on the face of Reed.
Makes him pay with a counter. Sidewalk slam.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Cena stays off the attack.
And got an atomic drop.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up.
Vicious right forearm.
DDT. Big E. Rude. Here it comes. Gloriously delivered. A fisherman suplex.
Get He's burying the elbow in the midsection. And that is a successful bit of offense with that. Is he thinking of a submission here? Super kick.
The ankle sits down. I think he just wants to make his opponent suck.
It's difficult to get out of the ankle lock, but he's able to do it. Power slam. Driven face first. He's finding himself in trouble here.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
Hooked up. Bulldog's attack gets reversed. Driven down. He's turning the tables and finds a counter. Caught with a punch. Elbow smash. Double gun buster. And Theory able to adapt. Overhead right lands.
Drew Gulak has been eliminated.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's
Biggie has been eliminated.
taking away the center of all movement. Bulldog. And the attack from Otis avoided. Turnbuckle drop kick. And Otis just
Has been eliminated.
oh, and a reversal.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
An elbow will break that up. Able to avoid there. And that definitely made some impact. He's one step ahead there. And Cena with the wherewithal.
Has been eliminated.
Gasping for air.
Yeah, it looks like it already is.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
And here's someone who could change the complexion of this match in a major way. Robert Reed.
Absolutely glorious.
Incoming.
Fish by the hip when you go for a pin here.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
And that cuts Cena right off. Placed into the corner. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Now there's a guy you do not want to see at this point in the match.
Shoulder tackle. Quickly hoisting him up. The counter. And did you hear the impact of that? That was an effective attack, guys. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Bulldog picks him off the ropes. Cranking the head. British Bulldog connected with a good shot there. And Theory was unable to outmaneuver that head.
Honestly, I'm guessing everyone else can smell chum in the water at this point.
Oh, what a strike to the back. Knocked off with a DDT.
Fuck that.
John Cena. To an adjustment. Now he's took the constant attacks to the core caught up to him.
The body has just been gradually falling apart to its point. And listen to this place. It's definitely a
Here they come. Oh, the ATL. And he sends him into the corner.
Oh, this could be the end here.
nice takedown. Takedown.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the top.
He switches it back around.
My goodness.
Set him up for the Cena turning things dissected like this.
It's been a meticulous attack, and I question how much longer it can go on. It's a tough decision for the official to make here.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Trying to go for it again.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Oh, possible elimination in progress. 9.
Cena.
Russian leg sweep.
Fought off with an elbow.
Oh, nasty stomp to finish it off.
Mistake made by Grimes. Paid it right back with a reversal. And well done.
Cameron Grimes.
He reverses it.
Right fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up the move.
Robert Roode is full of confidence now. He's letting the WWE fans know.
Counting it down. Who is it going to be? This will win the match. Been doing a lot of damage in the process. Could soften him up for that toss over the top.
Here he is.
He's giving up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Austin Theory has been eliminated. John Cena has been eliminated.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Facebuster plants him. Suplex. Here it comes.
Look at this Cena submission here.
Can they get the grip locked in? I'm going to tap out here. But it ain't going to matter. You still got to throw him over the top rope. It's the rope.
Ziggler looking for a submission hold. The sleeper is applied, and the body lock applied as well.
I think he just left him.
Could be knockdown time.
No, maybe not.
What? And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Counting it down. Who's it going to be? To the midsection. And Roode reverses. What do we have here?
Things are really heating up now.
And slides right out of the precarious situation. That was a hell of a DDT there.
Robert Roode has been eliminated.
Power slam. Suplex. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Here we go.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Setting up. Here he is, guys, on a mission and ready for action.
Yeah, well, he better keep his head on a swivel. One mistake, and he could be out of here just as quickly.
Well measured. Terrible position to be in here. Might not end well.
Man, right to the esophagus.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Another.
Just punishing.
There we go.
Basement drop kick.
I had that well scouted. And here's someone who can change the complexion of this match in a major way. And there was some force on that move.
Sheamus getting a little shaken here.
Well, there's a response against Finn.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Suplex.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. So much damage inflicted.
Great reversal.
Who's it going to be, fellas?
And Davey Boy reverses.
Looking for more damage here.
There he is. He looks focused on the task at hand.
You can see the fire in his eyes from here.
We've already...
Off the ropes. He moves. But can he cover?
disrupting the flow of air at this point.
All the way down. Jeez. And now Sheamus' face is drenched with his own blood.
Guys, it's almost time for the next competitor. And it was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Gentlemen, business is about to pick up. He intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach. Oh, Sheamus.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Kick right to the back of the leg. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. There's the backbreaker.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Snap power slam.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Catches a punch. And oh man, Andre has been busted open.
Let's carry. Nice takedown.
Listen, leg sweep. And that was a precisely measured attack.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
About to find out who enters next.
Nicely done.
Here he is, guys, on a mission and ready for action.
Yeah, well, he better.
Crash landed. Saw it coming and got out of there.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Oh, just turn that around. Andre gets reversed. Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Look at this strength.
Big power slam. DDT.
Elbow throw. Saying not today. Flawless takedown.
This match grinding him down a little.
Backbreaker.
Look at Andre the Giant.
Elbow drop. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Mangling the face.
Gets tossed. Two-handed scoop slam. Chokes. And an elbow right to his shoulder.
Now the King, Jerry Lawler, the world famous.
Driver.
Has been eliminated.
Still effective. Face first with a whip. Oh, Vice grapple again. Fading foul.
And one has been eliminated.
For purpose.
His athleticism is off the charts.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Hey, right for the and now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Oh, Gunther put a stop to that. And that was a well-executed attack.
Sharp elbows. And a hip toss to the skin.
Comes driven across the head with the axe handle. And we just saw some serious offense. Kick to the gut. Double underhook suplex.
Gunther wants to finish this. Delivering a powerbomb to the outside. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble.
Continues the attack.
It could prove to be an effective strategy.
Oh, saw it coming. Body slam.
Punching their way out.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Oh, there it is, the abdominals. And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Looks like an elimination is underway. And Eddie pays for leaving the opening. Line.
unstoppable, you've got a huge target painted on your back.
Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up. Double suplex.
What a devastating maneuver.
He deflects it right back.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Counter instincts from Sheamus. Headlock applied, toss their opponent.
The arm drag.
Nice breaker.
Ooh, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Knife edge.
He saw that one coming.
Head scissor into the takedown. He hits the head scissors.
Knee strike.
Look at that power, Byron. Man, that is just careless intent.
All right, that's it.
Brain buster. Rear European uppercut.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. You never want to find yourself in a spot like this. That was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
And that Sheamus with a well-timed attack.
By Sheamus.
And Gunther gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Gunther has to be careful. He's looking vulnerable here.
Oh, watch this display of power.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Getting tossed.
Eddie siphoning the energy of the crowd.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent. Oh, my God.
All right, that's it.
Oh, no, 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 no. You gotta be kidding. It's the winner of the Rumble.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
We are now officially on the road to WrestleMania. And you're looking at the superstar who competes in the main event of the showcase of the Immortals.
You could just sense the intensity in the air throughout this one.
Yeah, this win was well earned.
What kind of victory here in a Royal Rumble match do for a superstar's career, Corey?
It etches your name in stone as a legend and provides you with the opportunity of a lifetime. Is that enough, or should I keep going?
That immortality awaits one of these superstars in a matter of minutes. We'll find out which one.
DDT.
Planet.
We're about to get another one.
Shoulder tackle. Elbow drop. Piercing.
Oh, ho, ho.
Look who it is.
Ooh, sharp elbow. He eludes the contact.
Control on a suplex. Oh, my right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Clothesline. So effective. He's looking a little off balance.
Yeah, he's got to figure out something quick here if he wants to make it through this Rumble.
We are moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble.
Now there's a guy you do not want to see at this point in the match. Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Byron, do you see any benefit to the all-out approach in a match like the Royal Rumble?
Sometimes it's good to go for broke in this match. If you can come in this ring and clean house, your dominance just might give you the mental advantage against the rest of the field.
Every person in the Rumble has the same opportunity you do. They're probably just as nervous. If you establish dominance, that
Into the gut.
absolutely glorious.
He's been placed in the corner now.
With precision.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Vicious right forearm.
And a kick. We could have an elimination.
This DD.
Cena holding him off. Punch him in the chest. Here he is, and he's geared up.
I would get out of his way if I was in the ring. You like solid stunts. Counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
And Big E falls to a counter.
Jarring European uppercut.
Stiff headbutt. What are they going to do here?
How about a little outright presentation of power there?
I'm going to tap out here.
Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape. Laser focused on the temple and back of the neck. Look at this. Oh, man. Just listen to the crowd.
Oh, right in there. John Cena with a rough blow there. Under control. A suplex. And Atlas offense with a hurtful purpose. Oh, atomic drop. A back suplex. Counters that.
Sent into the corner.
Who's it going to be, fellas? DDT.
I think he just wants to make it.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Spinebuster. He's taking some good hits. Scoop slam from behind. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent. I will apply even more punishment.
Abdominal stretch. Fighting. One way to get out of it. Nice.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Fetch chop. Big time power. And that was a precisely measured attack. Back suplex.
Got the leg trap.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Waistlock.
Belly to belly.
My goodness.
Suplex. Very nice. He's got something coming.
This is just establishing dominance.
What a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Reversals. Reversals and more reversals.
Watch out. Big Russian leg sweep.
Times two.
You never want to find yourself in a spot like this. Right to the kidneys. Sit-out slam. Powerful contact by Gulak.
This may end it right here.
Into the gut.
DDT.
Ooh, the reversal by Cena.
Two fist connects. There's Cena.
Gulak has been eliminated.
And just like that, he sent crashing.
Has been eliminated.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Right to the kidneys from behind. He got whipped into that corner. Oh, that was an offensive
Has been eliminated.
maneuver. Big boy.
Squatting too, my
Robert Roode has been eliminated.
You can see the fire in his eyes from here.
And we just saw some serious offense. What a damaging blow.
Getting ready to send one over.
What a counter. Beautiful suplex.
Military press. Nice bulldog.
The body is starting to fail at this point. And this is, well, it's not looking good.
This is when Big E really needs to hear that New Day Rock chant and get those massive pressures moving.
Okay, but lead the table with the record chant.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. He catches Cena with a counter. Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. A knee right to the face.
Knee is a lethal weapon.
And some effective offense with that one. He takes control.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Here we go. A striking blow. Straight to the face. Stays off the attack. And there was some force on that move.
Hooked up and look who we have here. Things are really heating up now.
Up into the electric chair. And Cena is being run ragged in the late going.
Yeah, things are getting very dangerous for Cena.
Punishing their opponent.
Loving blow to the chest. Who's it gonna be? Hooked up. And that one misses the mark. Oh man, here he comes.
Here's hoping to make a big impact here tonight. Eating the tables.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that collapse. And a drop. That turns it around for Julius.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
The greatest bulldog power on display. Here it comes.
Boom, return fire to the headlock. And what executed move we just saw there.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be up.
Well, Ziggler looking for the submission hold.
Julius Creed has been eliminated.
With that maneuver.
I think he just wants to make his opponent suffer before throwing him over the top rope.
I mean, how do you get out of this sleeper hold? What can they do? Look at this great reversal.
That's one way to do it.
And they just toss them aside.
High knee right between the shoulders.
He's getting a little battered now. Out of the corner now. Looking a little out of it up on that turnbuckle.
Cena with his opponent on the top rope, but Cena's going to join him. Cena, oh, no way. No way.
He falls to a counter. Right to the kidneys from behind.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
Nelson.
Elbow to the face will stop you cold. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE universe. This place is starting to rock. Who's it going? Big E gets drawn in.
This did not look good at all for Big E.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle. Oh my gosh.
Good shoulder. And well-timed maneuver there. Big boot. Makes him pay with a counter. And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing.
Able to get the advantage here.
Whoa, not quite yet.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Suplex delivered.
Executed attack. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Oh, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, man. It looks like a power set.
Delivering more punishment.
How much offense Big E takes doesn't matter. Nothing slows this man's power.
Austin Theory has been
the midsection, sunset flip. And did you hear the impact of that? Nice counter from Big E. Roundhouse. And that cuts Cena right off. And that definitely made solid impact.
Listen to this crowd. Count the next one in.
What's Cena in for here? And look who's coming to the ring now, guys.
This could possibly change the complexion of this match, Michael.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Snapmare.
The top just flies, doesn't it?
And you can tell these attacks are disorienting. Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision.
And if you're looking for a difference maker, well, America's got it.
Set him up. This could be it. Elimination time.
First DDT.
Big E has been eliminated. His chance.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
And just planting them with that DDT there. Now he's been put on the defensive. We are moments away from the next entrant.
Running hurricane right.
Beautiful. Here they come. Running leg drop. Double DDT. Gets him with the counter. Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock, son. All the way over. Lots of attention being put on the torso here. Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout this match.
Ooh, what the elbow counters that. What a counter.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Next entrance getting ready to come out.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing. Powerbomb.
Here he is. Cena!
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Taking the easy way. Right to the back of the neck. Raking the shoulder. Jarring impact. Andre counters. Very nice.
Which superstar is this going to be?
No. And that was an efficient
Undertaker has been eliminated.
This is truly awesome. Look who it is. Vicious right forearm.
Chokeslam.
On the leg toss. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. And that was a well-executed attack. Hurricanrana. And did you hear the impact of that?
Cena has him up.
Canvas for the attitude adjustment. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Oh, man.
German suplex.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Oh, and his aggression. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
And he's able to counter. Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. There he is. He looks focused on the task at hand.
You can see the fire in his eyes from here.
Well scattered reversal there.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Damage inflicted. And well-timed maneuver there. Snapmare. Overhand shot.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Backbreaker out. Nice counter by Cena. That was a hell Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Set up in the corner of the ring.
Down he goes.
And this is the visual evidence of all the destruction he's done to him.
Keeled over, trying to find his breath just to tell the ref not to stop.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough. Guys, you know that if Ali's heart is beating, he has a chance to turn this thing around. Kick to the gut.
There's... That was scary. He catches Cena with a counter.
The ring general.
And Ali with what might be a game changer there.
Yeah, Ali could be thinking of executing his final strategy here.
Separated out of the ring.
Cameron Grimes has been eliminated.
Powerbomb. Latino Heat thinking he can close this one out.
Going for it again. Shifts it back onto him.
Look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
That just looks nasty.
Oh, my God.
Must have forgotten what kind of match was going on for a moment. And he sends him into the corner. Face buster plants him.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Clothesline.
What impact.
And Fernando
Has been eliminated.
elimination.
Vicious right forearm.
And they're taking out even more damage there.
Now Latino Heat in some seriously hot water here.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Look at these chops. Nutmeg chops.
Catching a drop kick.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
First DDT. Able to reverse. Look out!
Has been eliminated.
Hands locked across the bridge of the nose.
And throws him off. Backbreaker.
Caught with a neck breaker.
Oh,
He's burying elbow. Shoulders down.
I guess he's thinking something else here. He's clearly not thinking about winning.
Oh my God! Back of his neck. And at this point, he's risking permanent injury.
He has to be told that discretion's the better part of valor. He's had his bell rung too many times tonight to risk any more danger.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Fast press! Fast press! Fast press!
He is delivering elbow after elbow. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Arm drag takedown. Battling to stay alive now.
Andre the Giant has been eliminated.
turnbuckles. High-risk area up there. He's turning the tables.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire. Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Cross body.
With the high splash. Hooked up. Driven down. With the high splash.
He won the Royal Rumble.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
This was the perfect conclusion to a truly exhilarating Royal Rumble match. They have just stamped their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
That's what happens when you put in the preparation and the training.
There's the bell, and here we go. Royal Rumble is ready to unfold, and we know this will be a near impossible test for these first two superstars.
It's hard to prepare for the Royal Rumble match because 99% of the time, you don't even know who you'll see heading down that ramp next. It's all about adapting and overcoming.
Well, don't forget about endurance, Saxton. Endurance is key in this match.
Here we go.
That's pretty cool to watch, though.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Now there's a guy you do not want to see at this point in the match.
Working on the arm. Look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Clubbing blow to the back. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Trying to apply even more punishment.
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Look who we have here.
Things are really heating up now.
Powerful suplex toss. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
He's got a lot of work left to do with this one, Michael. Hopefully he doesn't absorb too much more punishment.
Back suplex. Very nice.
Evading offense.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Who's this going to be?
Belly. Delivers the knee.
He just barely dodges.
Here he is, and he's geared up.
How can he his way higher in the ring?
That one was scouting.
Targeting the stomach.
Revenge chop.
Has been eliminated.
When your number comes up, you have to be ready to go. But you stand there on this speed. Oh, come on. What was he thinking? You had him down where you wanted.
Pulled in from.
Early time. Early. Gentlemen, business is about to pick up. Vicious right forward. Targeting the throat there.
Turned that around and spiked it. Precarious position here. Oh, this was just a step slide. Well, who's coming out next? Who is it?
There's the arm wringer.
Followed by the leg drop. And look who it is, guys.
He definitely looks ready to get in there and make a statement.
Cena has been eliminated.
Face buster. Strong form. Right in there. Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay.
anticipated that.
Turning the tables there. And that was a precisely measured attack. Who's it going to be, fellas? Stiff headbutt. Someone who can change the complexion of this match in a major way. And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. Oh, nasty elbow. Another one. And a third.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Well-timed counter on edge. Elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
We're about to get another one.
Boom, solo with a timely counter.
He's seen that to work. Oh, man, here he comes.
Here's hoping to make a big impact. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. I'm going to tap out here.
Drew Gulak has been eliminated.
You're still going to throw him over the... Furiously trying to fight his way. Bear hug. Can he do it? Yes. Taken down to the canvas. Close so effective. Quick takedown there. We are almost away from the next entrant. Wow, what a pop kick. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Oh, coming in hot.
Definitely something to prove here, Byron. Shot in the face gets him out of that spot.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Strong suplex. Now Edge is knocked
Has been eliminated.
Setting them up front. Oh, who's coming out next? Is it? Now there's a guy you do not want to see. Ooh, followed by a huge club. Started one coming to advantage. Sure, clothesline. Looking for elimination here. Fires back with a crucial elbow. He's absorbing some tough hits now. Honestly, I'm guessing everyone else can smell chum in the water at this point. And some brutal impact on that DDT. Ooh. And Andre lining it up. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Get to the gut. Hooked up.
And that was a precisely measured attack. German suplex.
Oh, British put.
Is able to receive a pounding there.
Oh, man, when you're that banged up in a Rumble, you got a huge target hanging on your back.
And Julius gets met with a response. Oh, and Bulldog fights back. The power of the British Bulldog. And the patented
Power slam. Looking to put an end to this.
punch right in the head. Oh, this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch.
Julius Creed.
He wants it one more time. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Oh, right to the throat.
Stacked again. Yikes.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Down with the vertical suplex.
Get ready.
Julius Creed has been eliminated.
And Andre lining it up. Thunderous elbow drop. Well, Ziggler looking for the submission hold. Sleeper hold is applied.
Trying to apply even more punishment to his opponent before potential elimination.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. He reverses it.
Double underhook applied.
Sleeper hold cinched in.
Not for long. And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Yeah, the Giant is clearly in control. Up and down. What a slam. He steers clear of contact. Oh, man, the neck breaker.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Who's it going to be?
Placed into the corner. Uh-oh. This could be it. Here he is, and he's geared up.
I'm looking at his way higher in the ring.
Battling to stay alive now. Looking for elimination here.
Oh my God! Inverted Frankensteiner! And you can see the effects of that on Ziggler's face now.
And Ziggler simply
Has been eliminated.
onslaught of offense.
Yes, the Colonel somehow sustaining the advantage despite everything he's been through.
The power of the British Bulldog. And the patented more attacks to the net. Knees up, got the knees up in the last second. It's just right for him.
Good golly, Miss Mother.
Failing face buster.
Knees, knee, has been eliminated.
That's it.
British Bulldog has been eliminated.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Clothesline.
Buster. Neck breaker. Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. Needed a gut creative separation.
Oh, right to the throat.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
Has been eliminated.
Here's hoping to make a big impact here tonight. He's absorbed some damage
It's the trance face. I think he's going to free the arm and does just that.
Two-handed choke.
kick. Who's going to enter next?
This could be it.
Running STO plants.
Look who it is.
Oh, man. Just listen to the crowd.
What an elbow drop. And back elbow creates separation.
Tossed into the corner.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Balor with the kick. Balor on the move.
Pattern instincts from Sheamus.
Hooks up their opponent. Leaving down to the sidewalk slam.
Off the ropes. He's on his heels a bit now.
Honestly, I'm guessing everyone else can smell chum in the water at this point.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
These two battling to the dead heat with these reversals.
Offense chop going through the arena.
Eddie Guerrero has been eliminated.
Shaking power slam.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Evades their offense.
Planted. What a neck breaker. Finds a counter for the dead man.
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
Vicious. Woke up with a fist to the face.
Taker has enough. Here we go.
Good night. Ooh, elbow strike.
Boom, what a punch.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
He switches it back around. And that was taking the attack to the competition with...
The Undertaker scoops him up.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Able to interrupt the attack. A possible elimination in progress.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Undertaker retaliates. He got whipped into that corner.
Getting ready to send one over. He knows how to avoid contact. And Andre expected that.
Vicious.
Big time power slam.
This match's brutality starting to show on it.
Honestly, I'm guessing everyone else can smell chum in the water at this point. Hard landing.
Sheamus with the Irish curse.
A vice grip locked in. They're fading fast.
Sheamus has been eliminated.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? This very well could lead to elimination. And did you hear the impact of that? And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Gunther has been eliminated.
I'd be running if the Undertaker looked at me like that.
Cranking the head. Setting him up for the flatliner. And more attacks up there could leave him stunned. Each
Popped up. No way.
Yes, way.
What power! Tombstone from The Undertaker.
Straight impact on the throat.
Straight punch. And proving a bit slippery for them there.
These two showing how well scouted they each are. And that was an effective attack, guys.
The Undertaker with the choke slam.
Double underhook applied. Butterfly suplex. He knew that was coming. Undertaker gets reversed. Producing a trample there.
Just ruthless.
Measured up nicely. Fist drop. Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
Placed in the corner. Oh, this could be the end here.
Time, yeah.
Oh my God.
Down, running DDT. There's no way, not from here. No. You gotta be kidding me. Choke slam.
The composure
Giant
these two
has
superstars
been
have shown
eliminated.
throughout this Royal Rumble match has been simply amazing.
Clothesline. Off with their head. Kick to the gut creates separation. Fast press.
The King with a
Driver. Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
kick to the gut.
DDT.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Choke slam.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
And clothesline. Come on, that's a bit dirty.
Oh, back elbow. And it's another attack above the shoulders.
Gotta protect that region or the lights can go out fast.
And we just saw some serious offense.
A torturous knee.
Oh, what power.
Rest in peace.
He went right into that turnbuckle. Setting up an elimination here.
He did it! He won the Rumble!
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
This was the perfect conclusion to a truly exhilarating Royal Rumble match. They have just stamped their ticket to the main event, WrestleMania. I'll hang my hat on the win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of. We are on the road to WrestleMania. Corey, did you ever want to compete in a Royal Rumble match?
Of course I did, Cole. It's a match where every superstar fights for themselves, and I'm my best in that setting. Flying solo. No offense. Seeing an answer for every move attempted. DDT! Counting it down. Who is it gonna be?
Dominating shoulder tackle. And if you're looking for a difference maker, well, you may have just got one.
Put into the corner now.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. He's getting a little battered now.
Yeah, he's got to figure out something quick here if he wants to make it through this Rumble.
Uh-oh. Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
With the reversal. One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Down by the DDT. Here they come. Neck breaker.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Impressive display of power. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Who's this going to be?
Oh, man. Here he comes.
Here's hoping to make a big impact here tonight. Face first with a waistlock takedown. And that was a well-executed attack.
And this just goes to show you how confident Robert Roode must feel.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Back of the neck. What a lariat.
There we go. Ooh, right to the throat.
Look, the key to the Royal Rumble is stamina. Doesn't matter how strong you are if you lack endurance.
It's like they always say, Corey, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Look what we have here.
Things are really heating up now.
And some effective offense with that one.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
And that cuts Cena right off. Press slam.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Aerial symbiosis. Guys, it's almost time for the next competitor.
Back elbow finds the mark. After elbow. Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Here he is, and he's geared up.
I would get out of his way if I were in the ring.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Answering back.
Elbow smash, nothing fancy.
There's some power behind that punch.
Oh, knee right to the spine. And Andy's offense with a hurtful purpose. Oh, he retaliates. We could have an elimination here.
Dominating shoulder tackle. We're about to get another one.
That's it. This Bulldog has it eliminated. And that definitely made solid impact.
Gentlemen, business is about to pick up.
Robert Roode has been eliminated.
Ooh, bullseye. Going for the arm bar.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Now he's been put on the defensive. Saw it coming and went for the defensive headbutt. Look at this.
Puts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
And here's an answer for Big E.
Great job refocusing to reverse that. Oh, and
definitely looks ready to get in there and make a statement, Michael. The clothesline.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Mexico.
Winding up. Boom! Solid spike. Down we go. Who's it gonna be?
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're not.
And here's someone who can change the complexion of this match in a major way.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Up and before that attempt.
This could be it. Elimination time.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Oh, strong impact. Has been eliminated. Wanted to knee you in the face again.
Down for a drop.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Looking for elimination here.
Get kicked to the lower back.
That'll do some serious damage.
Loving blow to the chest.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Good Lord.
So effective. Chop. Jumping TKO. Chin. John Cena's in play line.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra. Has been eliminated.
It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent. Evades the attack.
Counting it down. Who's it going to be? Quick thinking pays off. And we just saw some serious offense.
Now there's a guy you do not want to see at this point in the match.
Spear!
Got it.
Austin Theory has been eliminated. Drew Gulak has been eliminated.
And there was some force on that move. Jump.
Reversal on top of reversal. Julius Creed taking it down in the basement. Wait for it.
Here we go.
Boom with the clothesline.
Flying and forearm connects. And look who's coming to the ring now, guys.
This could possibly change the complexion of this match, Michael.
And that was an efficient display of offense with getting set up for something in the corner. That holds back Ziggler's attack. Clothesline. So effective.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
We could have an elimination here. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Who's it going to be, folks?
He could be looking for a submission here.
Applying full force here. Trying to apply even more punishment to his opponent.
He's able to find enough grip to fight out of the hole. Crucial escape here.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Julius keeps him at bay.
And did you hear the impact of that?
We're going to see it.
Driving the face down.
Defense. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it? Strong takedown.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Almost carried.
Nice takedown.
Look who it is.
Oh, man. Just listen to the crowd.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. Andre the Giant.
Big E.
And that definitely made sense. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. And somehow Big E is still able to produce more damage.
Yeah, Edge finding himself in a tougher situation than he expected here.
And Cena with the wherewithal to efficiency. You have to give him that. Big knee to the midsection. And he barely obeys.
Has been eliminated.
And Cena has been eliminated. The powerhouse of the New Day has a opponent up.
DDT delivered.
Get him in the corner. Right the jump. What a shot. Stomping. Ouch.
Biggie has been eliminated.
Useless. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area. Who enters next? There he is. He looks focused on the task at hand.
You can see the fire in his eyes from here.
That was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Sheamus anticipated that one.
Nelson applied.
Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal. Oh my gosh.
Face buster plants in.
Which superstar is this going to be?
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
Man. Horrifying DDT. Here they come. Fast press. Fast press. He's in the way.
You're that banged up in a rubber. You got a huge target pointed on your back.
An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
We're about to get another one.
Vicious right through.
And one more. Time evenly matched here.
Kick to the midsection, but that's the attack. Here he is. What energy in this arena tonight. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Ah, jeez.
Counters. Sent into the corner. Chokeslam.
Big punch to the body. That's it.
Cena has been eliminated.
Knee right to the midsection. Setting them up for the double knee backbreaker. What a roundhouse. Shin right. And planted them with a well-executed DDT. Drop kick. And that was a rough landing from that toss. He had it set up. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Boom, what a right. Averting danger with it.
Julius Creed taking it down in the basement. Wait for it. Boom! That's a clothesline.
And that was an effective attack, guys. And Julius gets more than a response. Killing the spine. And I think we just might see. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Listen to this crowd. Count the next one in.
Into a back suplex.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw an extra inch. You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them. Mustafa Ali with the counter. They're slamming their face down.
Ooh, that's going to leave a mark.
Big forearm. Caught by the depth of the area.
This could be it. Elimination time. unleashes offense.
Preach, folks, has to turn toward ending this very soon.
And Andre lining it up. Fabulous elbow drop. Hey, fella, you ready to go? Placing them into the corner. Gunther cuts him off. How's that for a count? There's some power behind that punch. And the assault to that area continues.
Sustaining the attack above the neck region. And more attacks to this core could hinder his offense.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Counter after counter.
Great wherewithal on the counter. This could be it.
Cut off with a sweep. Soaring European uppercut. The admiration for these superstars is
Sheamus has
He manages to escape it.
Double arm lock. Wow.
Choke slam! Scoop slam.
Turnbuckle drop kick. And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing. Swinging neck breaker.
The move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Great hip toss.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
He catches Gunther with a big counter. And that's it.
the Giant has been eliminated.
Tagged with a punch.
Possible elimination in progress.
Picture perfect takedown.
Great flurry of offense from Julius.
Creed's proving hard to deal with.
And just got caught with that DDT.
Clothesline.
Off with their head. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Honestly, I'm guessing everyone else can smell chum in the water at this point.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Pretty drop kick.
Fighting back with a counter. Connecting on the DDT. Gunther quick to the counter. There he goes, right into the corner. And some effective offense with that one.
Popped right in the face. Choke slam.
Nice takedown.
Julius Creed taking it down in the basement. Ready for it. Boom with the clothesline. And more hits up there can leave you.
Top rope. Mastering his opponent.
The ring general delivering a powerbomb.
And I just think the constant attacks to the core have caught up to him.
The body has just been gradually falling apart to this point.
Terrible position to be in here. Might not end well. Oh, God, face first. Kick after kick after kick.
We're going to kick the features off their face.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Gunther moved at the right time.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
The ring general delivering a powerbomb.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area. Elimination! He's going to WrestleMania!
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Look at this superstar who outlasted all the others. There is no doubt in my mind that this is a Royal Rumble match we'll be talking about for years to come.
This win is huge. I'm sure they'll be posting about this on social media all week long.